Fighters, you know the rules. I want a clear and a fair fight. Obey my commands at all time and protect yourself at all time, okay? Touch gloves if you want. Step back. Time. Fight! Break. Oké? Pas op die ballen, pas op. Fight! Break. 1. Break. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uit, 3 keer. Fighters, you know the rules. I want a clean and fair fight. Obey my commands at all time and protect yourself at all time, okay? Touch gloves, step back.
Overmeer take chapter 2. Here we go for the welterweight championship of the world. Todd Grisham and Joseph Baltellini ringside. Semeleer in the white gloves, Overmeer in the black gloves.
It's going to be a very technical fight. You have to keep an eye on all the subtle details that these gentlemen have.
Jab to the body through Overmeer off a little bit.
Overmeer more of a stance switcher. You'll see him switching stances, kicking more on the outside, where Semeleer will use his hands a little bit more to set up his kicks and knees.
In their first fight, there was a lot of clinching.
Step back.
And Overmeer got banged up in the face pretty good. One of his eyes was almost completely shut at the end of that fight.
Yeah, I think that was from a good knee that Semeleer snuck in. Ooh, calf kick there from Overmeer.
A reminder that Glory 87 will be right back here at Rotterdam at the Ahoy heavyweight 4-man qualification tournament for the end of the year Grand Prix.
Those guys are just so slick with that distance. They're stance switching, they're feinting, the head movement.
Nice little inside right hand from Overmeer. Every shot counts.
I like how Overmeer switched his stance and slid out. Great distance management with his footwork.
You know, in boxing, you hear of a lot of fighters that might have a 34-1 record, but not in kickboxing.
I mean, in kickboxing, you fight the biggest names early on in your career.
He's managed to beat him almost all of them. Only one loss.
Break, step back.
Overmeer telling us that he believes Endy Semeleer is too boxing heavy. He said, I come at all angles.
Yeah, Overmeer will kick from southpaw, orthodox, mix in odd combinations with hooks and knees. A lot of his style has come from Lucien Carbin, a kickboxing legend of a coach. And he has a very unique, unorthodox style, and Overmeer's perfect with it.
Jay Overmeer switching now to right-handed. Goes back and forth, southpaw, orthodox.
Yeah, you'll even see Semeleer switch for split seconds to be able to get it.
Oldest son of a fighting family. His father and younger brother also dedicated to the martial arts. One of the judges gave it a 10-10. You don't see that often.
It was definitely a close round, both trying to figure each other out. No big moments to really steal the round. It's basically coming down to clean scoring strikes with normal scoring strikes and aggression. The last two criteria.
We've seen Jay Overmeer not start slow, Joe, but maybe lose the first round, and then he comes back with a vengeance and usually scores that KO in the second.
Oh, they both.
Oh, nice knee there. Timed it perfect to Jay.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Semeleer took it well.
Yeah, when Semeleer commits to his punches, he really steps in, so you got to be careful.
You can see Overmeer throwing a lot. Both guys throwing a lot, but not really landing a lot.
Yeah, that's the slickness in the head movement, the range control.
Break. Step back.
It's not so easy. One of the best strategies for someone who moves their head well would be to hit the body or use feints to kick the leg. You just don't want to keep throwing head punches and having them slip off like that. So get them to move the head, chop the legs, hit the body.
Spreading the strikes around, head, body, and legs is Overmeer. 10-10-10. That's impressive.
Yeah. Evenly matched fight, evenly matched experience, size, glory records.
Nice moment there for Overmeer. Semeleer tried to shake it off like that didn't really do much, but boy did it.
Yeah, stronger round.
But back comes
Overmeer.
the champ.
Break. Step back.
Things are starting to heat up now. I think it needed Semeleer to get hit to get a little bit more aggressive, but nice counter fighting from Overmeer.
Trying to get his distance is Overmeer.
Ooh.
You know, that's what, the third or fourth time Semeleer's just ducked down right into a knee or kick.
Yeah, because he moves his head, so that's why Jay Overmeer just keeps mixing kicks
There
and
it
knees.
is again.
Yeah, that unique style.
He's done his studying, hasn't he?
It's definitely improved. He said from that first fight, it's his intelligence and his experience that's going to be the biggest difference.
Now fighting southpaw.
Even Semeleer doing the right footwork. When Overmeer southpaw, he's circling to the outside. He's using the right angles. Yeah, right hand from Semeleer. Constantly circling outside.
Stop.
Here we go, round 3. Remember, this is a world title fight, so we will go 5 if need be. Welterweight championship on the line. And whoa, all 5 judges giving round 2 to Semeleer.
Yeah, I thought Overmeer did the better work with the damaging shots, walking into that knee, finding some good kicks. Semeleer did land that good right hand at the end of the fight, but judges are seeing Semeleer.
Well, you know, Overmeer will not be happy that he's down 2 rounds to none.
Definitely see Semeleer a little bit more relaxed.
Break. Need low. Oh, sorry. Need low.
So tense, loosening up.
Good low kick there for Semeleer. Low kick again from Semeleer as Jay's trying to get inside.
Yeah, he's trying to feint his way in, mix his kicks.
Oh, good right hand sneaks through for the champ.
It's so hard to get. Oh, that hit the back of the head. Beautiful head kick.
That is a dangerous spot to be hit in. Jay pushing the tempo here.
Yeah, he's going to have to kind of keep this pressure going. Yes, can't keep escaping and resetting. He's got to keep the fight here.
Yeah, if he does not win this round, Joe, he's going to need a knockdown over the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's why I think for him, he's just got to sit in this pocket and go for it. He can't keep exiting out. He's got to use his inside fight work.
I mean, Overmeer landing more strikes each round, Joe. That's these judges' scorecards. It's hard to see why they're so definitive for the champ.
Yeah, I mean, Overmeer's definitely had some good moments in that second round. This third round, again, pretty close, but to me, Semeleer's just edging this one. But
another knee.
Nice level change there from the champ. Constant pressure from Overmeer, stance switching, mixing his punches and kicks. He's got to go back to those knees.
Championship rounds, welterweight title on the line. We'll soon see what those judges saw in the third round. Will they continue to tilt towards Semeleer? And yes, they will. Joe, not one judge has given 1 round for Jay Overmeer.
Yeah, I mean, especially that second round, I thought he even won that round. So, I mean, in my mind, it should have been 2-1, but hey, put that behind you. He's got to get a knockout now.
Or at least a knockdown. Again, he's pushing the pace. He's landing more strikes. But Semeleer, perhaps the more damaging blows.
Yeah, look at now. He's feeling loose. He's moving around. He just landed his signature lead uppercut.
Okay,
I mean, Joe, fight! For what it's worth, Overmeer landed triple the amount of strikes as Semeleer in round 3. He wasn't getting hit that hard, was he?
No, I just think stats don't say everything, but I mean, I think the cleaner shots are coming from Semeleer. Like shots like that, I mean, just little uppercuts are popping the head more than what we see Overmeer doing, but definitely Overmeer doing a lot better than the scores are showing.
Thrown 50 more strikes roughly, landed roughly 40 more.
Break. Step back, step terug. Let op.
But they say you gotta take it from the champ. You gotta win definitively.
I just think there's not enough clean shots landing on Semeleer. Like Jay might be the busier fighter, but Semeleer sliding out of range, moving his head, just outside of range. We haven't really seen him been hit too many times.
Well, that second round, Overmeer landed a couple of big knees and a kick to the head.
That's why I gave him that round. Another young fighter I'm excited to see develop in the welterweights is Chico Quasi.
Step back.
I think he's going to give a lot of problems to whoever wins this fight. He's been moving up fast, getting good finishes.
Less than a minute to go, straight right hand scores for the champ. Endy Semeleer, who's turned professional 20 years old, has risen to become one of the best in the world. And he hasn't had too much trouble here tonight.
Break, step back.
Good left from Overmeer.
Yep, that was more unorthodox, but good counter back and forth. Ooh, slip kick counter for Semeleer.
So,
Another
Aggressive in this round. He needs to pressure if he wants to win. All of the judges see it. Semeleer.
You got to wonder if the corner is telling Jay what they're seeing on the screens, because they keep saying and new, but another round goes to Semeleer. And at this point, Overmeer has to knock Semeleer out here in this 5th round.
And I think Overmeer maybe with a nice knee coming in, but he needs more aggression. But easier said than done. Semeleer, who's never really there for you to hit him. His head's offline, he's moving his feet, manages his distance well, but For me, Overmeer's got to go out on his shield if he has to.
Hey, if this was an amateur bout, Overmeer would be killing Semeleer right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, but
landed more strikes.
Yeah, hitting the points. But there's been no big moment where Semeleer's been rocked to even slow him down.
Nice knee to the gut there from Overmeer.
Oh, Semeleer now getting creative with his combinations, but this is better from Overmeer. Keep the fight here, make it scrappy. Get the champ to fight back, maybe open up so you can get a counter punch. Fire out of that shell.
Body kick from Overmeer. Nice job blocking the knee that time from the champ. Had that glove up.
Sharp eyes from the champ, just slightly gets offline, moves his head, evades.
Break, stap terug.
Just over a minute to go for Overmeer to find a knockout strike. Overhand just misses. Under a minute to go. Overmeer, as he's done every round, is the guy applying the pressure.
Break.
That's obviously a slip. That's the third time Overmeer's been on the canvas.
Yeah, we got Semeleer a little bit staying there. He's not exiting now. It's safer for him to sit here, keep clinching up. Stay tight defensively with 20 seconds left. He defends his title for the second time.
I think they're both going to celebrate after this final bell. But there's only one winner in this one. Plenty of heart shown from Jay Overmeer. Plenty of aggression shown. Plenty of strikes thrown. Plenty of judges especially. Let's go back into our highlights, Joe. And a lot of high-tempo action.
Yeah, I mean, this was the fight. High tempo, a lot of scoring. They're both technical fighters who are dangerous and unorthodox. One little wrong head movement, next thing you know, you're laying out because Overmeer needs you in the face. So they both respected each other. They knew what they had to bring. And this is why we got such a very technical fight. It's very hard to sit there and say, yeah, we got to come in and hit these big shots when someone's constantly moving, changing footwork, angling, countering well. But I think regardless, both gentlemen leveled up from this, developed good confidence. But like you said, I mean, a lot of high output. But as I'm saying, Semeleer just edged the fight.
Here now are the totals. One judge sees it 49-47. Two judges score them out 49-46. And the two remaining judges have it 50-45, all for your winner by unanimous decision. And still, welterweight champion of the world.
Okay, fighters, you know the rules. I'm gonna clear the fair fight. Obey my commands at all time and protect yourself at all time, okay? Touch gloves, take a step back.
Matchup.
Fight!
And a very important one here in the welterweight division.
Quick left kick there from Uzni to start the fight.
Fighters exchange low kicks.
This is definitely the evolved style of kickboxing. Both guys can switch stances well, throw different style combinations.
Nice jab from Overmeer. Both are very athletic and quick fighters. Looking to crack the top 5 with the win tonight.
Niet te lang vasthouden.
Now this is going to be very technical.
Yeah, this is going to be a clinic, no doubt about it.
See both with good head movement, mixing kicks, punches, and knees. There's a beautiful knee from Overmeer. He's got the Lucian Carbon style. Very unorthodox with hooks and knees. It's about rotation.
Break.
I've been practicing a few of those Lucian
Break.
combos.
Yeah,
I
mixing
think
them.
you should break them out tonight, man.
Break.
Why
Step
not?
back.
Overmeer, the veteran with 30 more
Break.
professional fights than Uzny. Jab from Uzny.
Nice punch to stand switch, but Uzny with a nice straight right.
Break. Step back. Step back.
Caught
Step back.
Overmeer coming in.
That's one of the biggest issues. You can stand switch, but when you come in and you're switching your stances, you got to be careful eating those
Break.
straight punches.
Overmeer's
Fight.
face showing a little damage from those strikes.
Ooh.
Uzny. And now he
Break.
comes
Step
back.
Yeah, that snapping right hand of Uzny. He's doing great.
Break. 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 Tweede keer. Pas op. Fight.
Relentless
Break.
pressure right now from Uzny.
Yeah, he's swinging hard on the inside. Ooh, step knee. Ooh, nice little hand frame to uppercut combination.
Break. Step back. Break.
Uzny's brother, who's also a Glory veteran. I believe
Break.
fought at Glory 6 on the same card as me.
Okay. Fight.
It was his honor. As we come up on 30 seconds to go, round number 1, key matchup in the welterweight division, and a big one for Jay Overmeer. They're all big, but riding a 3-fight losing streak. Remember, he started off 4-0 in the Glory Ring.
Yeah, you can just see how Jay's using that long frame on the outside, trying different things.
Break.
You can see how unorthodox he is. Constantly switching, different style of attacking. But usually doing a great job at just sitting there and firing back. Nothing too fancy, but effective.
Bell sounds. We are set for round number 2.
Nice sharp jab there from Overmeer.
Judges scorecards for that first round. One judge gives it to Uzny
Break.
for the way of Overmeer.
Yeah, Uzny had those 2 good snap-in straights. Could have been the most damaging strikes, but I just think Overmeer's volume and accumulated of attacking should have given him that round.
Yeah, well said. Overmeer landing 56% of his strikes thrown.
He's just being the more active, the busier, and Uzny's staying there, but it's Jay that's getting the better of these exchanges.
Yeah, Jay strikes now finding the target as well.
Yep, he's hitting, slipping the counter and coming back, using his eyes, body rips, stand switching. That's that unorthodox matrix style of Overmeer.
Well, and as you said, calculated attack too,
Yeah.
Joseph. I mean, timing everything well.
Back injuries, holding the back.
3, 4, 5, 6. Ga je door. 7, 8. Ga je door. 9.
Nope, you
Set.
said
Back
Out.
need.
Fighters, you know the rules. Give me a clear and a fair fight. Obey my commands at all time and protect yourself at all time, okay? Okay, touch gloves. Take a step back. Time.
To beat the
Fight.
number 2 ranked welterweight in the world, and out comes Bates. Bates in the black gloves, Overmeer in the white.
really excited for this matchup.
Ooh, nice Superman punch, but Bates got as good as he gave there.
Yeah, for Bates, it's all about using this jab, because you know Overmeer's gonna come pressure, look to stand switch, try to throw knees. But Bates is just gonna keep his distance, start popping that jab, set up the right hand. Almost landed it there.
Both of these fighters in phenomenal condition.
Yeah, you never know what Overmeer is gonna do. He's orthodox, he's in southpaw. Everything is unpredictable. A lot of feinting from both gentlemen.
Jay Overmeer has already fought 2 current Glory champions, Endy Semeleer and Donovan Visa.
Even in the pre-fight interviews, I enjoy talking to him. Good confidence, calm. This is Jay Overmeer, just very confident.
Yeah, Bates seems to have a lot of pent-up energy, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's kind of the way he's moving, feinting. Did a lot of boxing there. That was a beautiful double jab.
Yeah, and he got out, didn't get the receipt.
Yep. There you go, good distance control. Now he circles out using the check hook on the angle. That's some good boxing.
Well, you would expect an English fighter to be a good boxer. Bates said that's what got him back into kickboxing. He was at a low point in his life, but he went and trained with a few boxers that are professionals. He said he was working them over, and he was out of shape.
Yeah, gave him the confidence now to step in here today.
Good jab there by Jay. Big right from Bates.
Yeah, Bates' boxing and angles is not staying in a straight line. That's where Overmeer wants you to kind of shell up. So Bates is always circling, always pawing, touching, feinting.
Ooh, good kick from Overmeer.
Yeah, that clipped the jaw of Bates.
Bates backpedaling. We've seen this from Overmeer. Once he gets you once,
yeah,
he's going to get you twice.
That's good pressure. Here he goes.
But he ate one on the way in.
Take a step back, step back.
Yeah, he's starting to close distance a little bit better now. Ooh! The way Jamie stepped out of that corner and landed those both shots.
Both men have had moments in this opening round.
Step back.
Great first round. This is where Overmeer wants to go then now. Well, Jamie Bates is in the corner.
Neither man at this point can feel they've done enough to convincingly win this round. It may come down to the final 10 seconds.
Yeah, Jamie Bates kind of circling out of that corner versus Overmeer's pressure. Overmeer in southpaw now.
Stop!
I don't know.
His brother, Nick Overmeer, a fighter as well.
They look a lot alike. All right, be interesting to see what the judges' scores were in the first. 2 for Bates, 3 for Overmeer. I have a feeling every round's going to look like that.
Yeah, they're going to be so confusing to read. Ooh, Bates is doing a good job at circling out of the corners and angling with his punches like that. That's the biggest difference when you see with the English boxing, the ability to angle.
Step back.
Jamie Bates' dad, Mr. Bates, is his coach, a fighter himself.
Not as much activity here in round 2. That's to be expected as these fighters settle in.
I feel like there's a little bit of nervous energy in that first round. Now you can see a little bit more of a relaxed pace. They're more confident, understanding each other's power.
Jamie Bates' biggest win has to be over Harut Grigorian back in 2020. Also won his glory debut in 2017.
Overmeer just landed 3 low kicks in a row. That's a way to shut down boxing and movement. Chop those legs. Ooh.
Oh, good body kick.
That was on the liver, too. That landed.
Hey, we've seen Bates suffer through a body shot before. He's as tough as they come.
Ooh.
Look at the leg kicks. Overmeer piling them up.
Yep, against the boxer, you have to keep chopping those legs.
Nice straight right from Jay Overmeer.
Overmeer a little bit more patient now, but landing a little bit more effectively.
Oh, he's got a body shot. Down goes Jamie Bates.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can he get up?
6, 7. You okay? Hey, show me.
He's up.
Fight.
And they'll fight on.
Look at that. Now he goes to the head. How can he set up the body again?
Can Overmeer get his 15th professional knockout? Bates is down again.
2, 3, 4. You okay? 5, 6, 7. Show me. 8. Arms up.
3 knockdowns in a round and it's over. Bates can't go down again.
Bates is swinging back now. He can't just stay shelled up on the ropes.
He's trying to cover those ribs. Oh, he hits a headshot. And down he goes, and that's it. Jay Overmeer remains unbeaten in glory as he stops Jamie Bates here in Rotterdam. Damn the Netherlands as Jay Overmeer just picked up another KO win.
Yeah, first round was good for Bates, the way he used this double jab circling out of the corners, but Overmeer just slowly started pressuring, slowly started closing the distance. And then even in this second round, ate a few shots coming forward, but once he got on the inside, he found that liver shot, went to it with full power, full intention, and then just came on to get the finish, found the knees to the body, just put all the pressure on Bates. It was just too much for Bates to handle, as he just takes the knee here in the corner. And the #2 ranked welterweight in the world, now 4-0 in glory.